Ain't that one girl?
You good. You got down. We good. Good.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a gold turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense in a split backfield. The corners are walked up tight. He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Moore.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. There's an idea that Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space. But they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about, being physical up front. But if this unit does get that physicality and get that ground game and a good offensive line, I think that's when you see the best of the Clemson Tigers.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Klubnik. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The back goes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for a huge play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting to throw. That's how you force incompletions and force
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. First down for the offense. Martinez on the carry. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Dances away from the heat. Makes the grab. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Hurricanes have their offense in high gear. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Martinez. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Wants to throw. It's Ward. Takes the easy one to the back. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 2nd down, he'll fire. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. This should be the last play of the quarter.
That is a great example of the D-line playing with tremendous awareness. That player knew he was not going to get to the quarterback. Wasn't going to sack him. So he slowed himself.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they tacked on the extra point. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. Clemson jumps to the line. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
And I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's what quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space, take advantage of it, get it to my running back, let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. With the catch, it's Maffa.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. That's caught. It's grinding stool. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Gets it to the back. Fighting off the defender. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to...
Touchdown, Clemson! And they made it to the house, but they found that 6 points waiting on them. Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, Clemson, 7.
Looking for blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Martinez. At the 40, there he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. To the air on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. Oh, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Maffa. Shows him the stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's right on target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Looking downfield. It's Klubnik. Flushed out of the pocket. He chucks one out to the right. Or did he find a hole in the defense? Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here he comes from his own end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. They dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide open wide receivers, you still expect them to put that ball in there and make it happen.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Timeout, Clemson.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Gets it out quickly. Got room at the 35. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. To the air, it's Ward. Feeling some heat. Quarterback adapting. Still on his feet at the 45. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes one deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
With the game time.
And the Tigers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. Makes a move. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. He's going to run it.
I should have passed it to the running
And the defense
back.
knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Well, this is a really nice job there on that third down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up fourth down.
The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. Just feeding his pass to the defense as he gets to the 36.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. New set of downs after that completion. On the run, it's Maffa. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Makes the grab on the shuffle.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Got his man quickly. That throw and catch gets him down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Deep in enemy territory, ball's at the 3. They can pick up a 1st down without scoring a touchdown. And here they go on 4th and short. They'll try it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Hit the afterburners, kid. A big, explosive play by this offense, and if you want to control the 4th quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Moves around to clear up the vision. Gets rid of it. He's got his man. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Now from inside the red zone. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Got it behind the line. It's Restrepo. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. That's reeled in. It's Arroyo. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He got it. And they have surged on top here in the final 2 minutes. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
Humble.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense, man. It's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that one.
Looking to move it through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Maffa. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. Nice move to pick up yardage. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys go.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Getting some heat.
Oh, yeah.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home.
Yes!
And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Canes. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
It's just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up. I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to start the drive with a pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Throws to the wideout. Already find a hole in that secondary. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. After this, it'll be a wrap. Going up top on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. Ball's incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those...
I'm not gonna. Yo. Bro. You get no respect, bro. It's sad how people have to use Alabama to win.
The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports...
Hopefully it was on him. I mean, I'd rather him use this team than Alabama. Even though this team's that team's kind of overpowered too.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Canes will kick it away first. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking to pass, it's Howard. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, He's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll put the first game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw out this drive.
Quick completion to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncovered.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Miami.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick-6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick-6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Miami 10, Ohio State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. grabbed behind the line. It's Restrepo. Got some room headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure.
You know what? Come on. Stay in. Why do you have to pick Alabama? We don't have an 86 defense. Not really good for you.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields
why do you
are
have to
named
pick them?
after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a
Now I'm
game
gonna drop you off for
and
that.
potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Hurricanes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Two running backs alongside
Yeah, now
the
we might put a
quarterback.
QB spy on this quarterback. He's literally going to stand the QB run. I said, every time I play this team, I have to. It's like a man.
Running back goes in motion.
You have to do
They're
that.
going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the
I know, I'm
backfield.
just saying.
It's Haynes.
But I just do it in
Doing
case.
a good job
Just in
in
case the
coverage
receiver
there.
is
They
open and you
stop
run
it
it.
after just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between
That's the
the
smartest
tackles.
thing to do.
It's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a
Huh?
couple yards there.
Nah,
He
yeah,
threw
that's
it
good.
down,
At least
but
he's
he went
mixing it up.
backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Milroe. Now sliding to his left. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He finds his man. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. The give out of the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Quickly
I
complete.
gotta stop these third down conversions.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time. 2nd and 6.
So I gotta stop these third down
This
conversions.
defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Bro,
They really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, going to the air. The throw. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
I love the aggressive nature and the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it. They score a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. 1st down here for the offense. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to move this guy ever. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
The sure hands, it's Horton. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period.
Call by the receiver. Game 7. 2nd down.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Martinez. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big 3rd down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks forward.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Open runway ahead. He's at the 20.
This receiver is slow.
He's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly
I
where
don't know
to
if
go
it's the
with the football.
linebacker that
Everything
is
looked
slow, or
really,
if
really
the receiver's
easy.
fast.
He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
My linebacker was quick.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Looking for an open area to his left. He'll throw it. He looks that one in nicely. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he's got a chance. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Now he's going to break the pocket. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Man, and they tried the surprise onside to start the second half. And this game's a great game. It's been back and forth, tied football game. Maybe trying to jumpstart yourself. But I'll tell you what, now you've put your defense in a bind. Let's see how they respond.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll turn to Martinez. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He's going to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go?
I got there, I know.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Quarterback extends the play. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll fire to his right. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Canes.
So chat. I might switch to. I might go to Ultimate Team. That's I don't.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense set on first down. From the gun, he'll give it on the inside. Danced his way after the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Gulbranson. He's going for it all. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly, receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's White. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
And that's a good job by the dragger out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the run. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Got enough space, and he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Keeps looking downfield. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. They'll run play action. Dances away. He's going to fire to the left. Got his man. Running toward the tape. The 20. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown Tide.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's White. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's...
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Gets it out fast. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Now on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Lowry. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now to being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They're bringing heat. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the right. And the ball is intercepted.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
He's got his man. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this...
Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David can swing the momentum. Gonna take a shot. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Back to throw. It's Gobranson. Using the quick game. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Off the play fake on first down. Fires on the move. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Bama! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Fires to the right. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lowry. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but Got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's White. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with a passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Dart. He hurls one deep down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense.
He tries to take the top off. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
But that's an incompletion, and really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver. You got to give him an opportunity to go.
The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown time. And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These 2 right now are definitely on the same page.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
It's caught. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
After the 1st down completion, it's 2nd and short. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Well, so much for nudging it ahead a few inches. 4 wide here on 2nd and short. On the ground, it's Jordan. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And that one will put him up here in the second half. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. Just get the ball and find different ways to kill you with different plays.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God.
Got him downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask him to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off.
Off he goes. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in his secondary. He might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for a single-season interception record with 10.
Yeah, and it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice day. But when you get two, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it, great big plays for this defense.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down.
And I think we're going to see a lot more of this from this offense. Listen, you're backed up on your own end. You got the lead. More importantly, you want to continue to run the clock, get first downs, be the physical team right here. The ground game, I imagine, is going to be a big part of their playbook moving forward.
Right back to the well. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Power football with the run. On the move at the 30. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped and it'll be first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. The give to the back. At midfield, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score.
This is right on like this.
You
see right on that.
Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right
I
back
didn't
to
want to try
them.
to
They'll keep it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I hate that play, bro. The guy plays so good.
Coming out with it, it's Jordan. Smashes through the tackle.
I used to use that. Remember at the beginning of the year?
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them. Going for it all.
Go.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Dart. He wants a big play here late. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Makes the grab. It's Lambert-Smith. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They keep attacking through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting a big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Wants to pass it. Fires to the right. Lost the defense. He's wide open. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Gobranson. Fires deep for the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
a 91. Oh, I got defense. Let's get this 20. They see you go to Rudy, boy. I'm good. Don't take any cover. See what? Let me see here. Let me see what this is. Let me see what this is. I mean, it would replace him. Can I do it? So 92 to piece. I mean, yeah, it would replace that 81 overall. I want to buy this pack. This is 49% chance for a 95. This is an amazing pack. Oh, they're the same prices as Maddie. Damn. Let me see what packs I have. I also know that could be my Ooh. Yeah, it was. I really played it. So I don't know why I'm opening this. I'm not taking my paper, bro. I have the best paper for you. I ain't using that. Unicorn team. No, hold on. I want to play.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Here is where you can also set up custom conferences. Now let's get started by choosing the caliber. Next, it's time to choose the position you'd like to play. A quarterback, a defender, or maybe a wide-out baller like myself.
Body not good enough. I don't even care.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll go to the ground. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed, and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Yes.
And the pass is intercepted. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give them the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff. But great job focusing on your keys, seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going and getting the speedster on the ground.
They're trying to get to it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Jordan. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative play.
It's complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dogs!
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets a block. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Wolverine. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. He might have been looking just to set up his offense, but he put a touchdown on the board with that 92-yard return. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Good timing on the quick out. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. He'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in, it's Reynolds. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Now the play fake. Dances away to buy time. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. One final play before the end of the quarter. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nifty little dance step. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, that quarterback is really lucky that that ball wasn't intercepted. You should never throw the ball back across your body. I think because of the pressure, you felt like he had to do something quickly with the football, but that was almost a very bad play.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And how nice is it, David, on third down to have a viable option running routes out of your backfield? That's why this running back is so valuable to this offense.
Yeah, and what matchup do I want to play? I want to play matchups where I have the advantage. I got a speed matchup of a linebacker versus a running back. Nice route, looking like he's going outside, cuts it in. Nice timing and rhythm with the quarterback. Nice third down conversion.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Georgia. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They go 83 yards on the drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Back to pass, it's Jordan. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab on the left side. Can anyone catch him? And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
Yeah, and listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see. You got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
And he made the extra point without problem. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Grab near the marker. It's Jordan. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking to throw, it's Gulbranson. Quick strike complete. And they swarm him under. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It's a bit of an interesting choice. You could break the tie with the field goal, but worst case scenario, you don't convert on 4th down, they're backed up in their own end. The snap sets up the throw. Still looking on the move. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. Fires and picked off.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
He uncorks one deep. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He gets the pick, but not the pick six, as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think...
And he grabs it at the 15. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Trying to find his man on first down. And he's got it along the sideline, but the officials are signaling out of bounds. It's incomplete.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Trying to get to him. Going for 6. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. To the air, it's Jordan. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverine. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
He'll be stopped short of the goal line. They went for 2, hoping to vault on top, but they're still sitting a single point behind. So much for playing field position. It's just a 1-score game here in the third, and they're lining up for an onside kick. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get loaded up.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
And they got him for the sack.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner goes down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good...
He's got it down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it on the left. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. The Wolverines racing to the line in a hurry-up. Trying to bully their way in. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them...
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. This is a designed run. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Reynolds. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, what a blow for this offense. You got the football in the fourth quarter, a chance to go take the lead. Now you turn it over. Your defense is going to have to go out there and step up for you.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense afterburners coming. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the running back has it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th-quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. And he'll avoid the tackle on the slide.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, this running thing doesn't seem to be working. It looks like they're going to have to throw it, but as we know, David, these windows down here, man, they are tight.
Super tight. I think you still got the QB that you can move. You can change the launch point, try to do something to get guys moving one way, take advantage going the other direction.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Sack.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. And there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
And the returner is stopped. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
He wants to throw. He's got an open man. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking for a man. It's Gulbranson. Makes his connection. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Man, we have seen it in this game. Even though his team is losing, this guy, time and time again, has been answering the bell. He's been throwing dimes all game long, and he comes up with another big completion there.
And defensively, I'm going to continue to think pass. They've trusted him all game long. He hasn't let him down. I'm playing for the pass. I'll react to everything else.
Looking to go up top on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
He fires it out to the right. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the fourth quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. Ball falls incomplete.
Finds his man. It's Jordan. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. And the Dogs getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. This game will come down to this, a field goal try to save them. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And in the waning seconds of the game, they tie it up. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They took the 3 on that last possession, and now they'll try to get it back on the onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Branson. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime.
I was a bomb like that too. He used to play defense. Dude. He used to play defense. Oh, dude. Okay. Why are you doing? He was playing defense too. That's kind of new. That's kind of weird.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Wide out in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
I love defenses that can gang tackle. How about the defense getting a lot of hats to the football? That receiver's a fast dude. This defense, they've got a lot of team speed themselves, and they showed it right there.
Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yes, sir.
Snagged in the middle, it's Reynolds. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And
touchdown, Georgia! They take the lead here in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown.
You know what? I'm going to go into my control.
Wants to throw. It's Jordan.
Touchdown.
Using his feet to buy time.
That's
toward the end zone. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there. But it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here. We're bouncing around. We're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Yeah, right.
if you know Reese
I really
Davis,
see
that
it
is
as
not
quick.
happening.
Not
But
even
we
like
got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Man. Let's go. This is the new Oregon defense. Yeah, like I know this defense. Wow, Dolphins is called Dolphins. Two-hour stream. I haven't watched the game. Let's go. This game is good. Let's go. We're definitely gonna try to get better for it. You never look like. Let's go. Actually, I don't know. So you try. I don't know. I really. I don't want to bet my foot again. Gonna play. I'm like, let's play this one. Look at school.
Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the Snake Pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. They've got the screen set up. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's got it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that on defense.
Line gets set, first down. Trying to move them on the counter. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The play action fake. Caught near the sideline. It's Stevenson. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too.
This offense has a second down play. Handoff from the gun. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Tackled, but he has a first down. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Floats it out in space. They get him down after he makes the catch. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit...
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots.
The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Going to the ground. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And that is exactly what...
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Oh, man, what a catch, but did he get a foot in bounds?
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage all...
Quarterback checking off. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. And picking up the first down would be nice here, but also important. Get some cushion for the punt team. Give to the running back. Makes his man miss. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. They got it away from the shadow of their own goalpost. Now out past the 20 on 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Peters. The Ducks get enough to move the chains. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
And first down for the offense.
Reads it, fires complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I love this defense's ability to fight off block.
And the Ducks have this offense rolling. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
This offense has to get this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. Headed to the end zone. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The give to the running back from the shotgun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these...
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put...
A first down for the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He makes the connection.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out of the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. He's up to 81 yards on the ground and just another... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
There's really no secrets.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Peters. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Finds a man in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, he was putting up...
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Pulled and finds his man on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Picks up 4. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense.
The Ducks are on the move. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nice move to keep moving. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big... First down here for the offense. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He's got him in the flat. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. They showed great trust in the... Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Off play action. Gets it out quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He's been so locked in, it seems like... Here comes the offense on 2nd down. A handoff, keep working on that clock. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
Nice job by the defense.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, They get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his.
The expressway is wide open. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been a